Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to yet another demanding stream. Just recently announced Warhammer 40k Space Marines is coming to Xbox on Game Pass, and I thought, hey, I have a copy of this game on PlayStation 3, so might as well dive in with the hype and get this way hammer. Bingster, not sleeping, are you? Well, I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna stay up all night. I saw oh, look at that title screen. The Journeys of Brother Titus. So I thought, hey, you know what? Let's do some Space Marine streaming. Yeah, I think 45 is good. Oh, look at this title screen. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Oh, Bingster, you live on the edge of sanity. Dude, this is like the Arkham Origins title screen. This is wild, man. Whoa. Play the single-player campaign as Captain Titus. Video options. Screen adjust. Oh, I don't want to mess with anything. Wow, man, this is a... Hey! This is too real to be real! Look when developers actually cared about games. Yeah, man, I'm really excited. Wow, Washington and Bingster showing up. Continue. Why can't? Oh, yeah, because I've never played anything about this game. No, I'm not an idiot. We're gonna start with normal. Switch 2 only cares about money. Raise the price, man. There is only war. Xenos invasion force detected. Designated Forge World. The Warlord class Titan. What? Strategic value absolute. Exterminate us. Deploy capital weaponry. Negative. Estimated reduction in manufacture output. Liberation fleet. Affirmative. Minor elements. Delay unacceptable. Loss of strategic access granted as unacceptable. Adelphus Stratus Ultra, which is the Ultramarines. Deploying the Ultramarines. I like how they still communicate on emails, which is pretty cool, via the machine spirit. Oh, the music, bro. Oh, baby. Oh my god, a Relic Entertainment production. Oh, Relic. Dude, I'm getting chills. For the Emperor, indeed. Dude, I am getting legitimate chills. This game sounds insane.
Captain Titus, the orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces. And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We're losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer 12 returning to launch bay.
You know whose voice is that? That is Mark Strong, famous villainous British actor. But they didn't use him for Space Marines 2.
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
Oh no. You see parallels in the second game? Oh, that's Leandros. Dude, for a PS3 game, this looks insane. Oh my goodness. The thing about orcs in this lore is they're brothers. The thing about orcs in this lore is orcs have this fantastic thing, even though their ship looks like it was like bunched together by like tape. In the lore of Warhammer, if orcs do something and they believe it ends up working. So like if they, for example, if they make this piece of junk ship and they believe it's going to fly, it does end up flying. Which is such a bizarre bit of lore because it does look like it was paper mache. Jeez. And the orcs all sound press to stun and then execute. Whoa. Ooh, that's my thing, eh? Space Marines to kill. Yeah, they sound Australian. Oh, jeez.
Get off my ship, Space Marine!
Get off my ship, Space Marine. Oh, dude, I love it. Ooh, combat roll. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of weird controls because like I'm used to shooting with the R2 triggers. Whoa, he does kicks. Rotate turret. No way, he uses their own turret. Like, look at this. This thing shouldn't be able to travel to France, you know what I mean? Like, and yet it's traveling space. Bruh. We're gonna take these blokes to the outback. You better believe it, man. You better believe it. I do love the voice acting for the orcs. They sound very Aussie. By God, man, this game looks good. Oh, nice. Yeah, you...
Titus, come in. Damn orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading toward the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
Dude. I gotta say, man. Pretty good. Frame rate's a little choppy if you ask me. But I mean, what PS3, Xbox 360 game wasn't like this? Oh, they're killing people. Dude. Just wrecked him. Sorry, my whole thing was down. Yes!
Workers, assemble.
Caleb, there you are. The Shiring brothers are saying we're under attack.
Brothers are idiots, Lilith.
We saw rocks in the sky.
Seen us here. And unlikely.
What's this icon leading me here? Ooh, it's one of those.
Authorized. The Emperor be with you, Space Marine.
No way. Just a bolter? Oh. Bolt pistol. Bolter. Okay.
This way, boys. More humans to kill.
Dude, bolter is sick. Ooh, I saw some upstairs.
The humans all alone. Space Marines.
Oof.
Space Marines. Captain, destroy them. This way. They got nowhere out there. Space Marines.
This is an era where there were nothing but shooters on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. And we were convinced this was the future. I think a lot of refinement has happened since then with third-person shooters. One of the biggest, I think, if you ask me, it's the Resident Evil stuff. Over the shoulder kind of thing.
Kill them Space Marines.
Oof, I just plowed into that guy. Oh, so you execute to get health. Dude, wave future, baby. That's Leandros. He looks like a jerk, doesn't he?
Are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do.
What a nerd.
But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself. Leandros.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it.
Enemy sighted.
Ooh, that's a lot of people. Pickup ammo. do we go?
Make for the defense cannon, Captain.
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
The audio design of this game. I got him, guys. Dude, I just saved a bunch of people. Might of the Righteous trophy unlocked. Dude.
My lord, you have saved us. Rise, guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sedonis, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Titus seems very
Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is beyond that.
very empathetic.
Remarkable.
Lieutenant is next to the lieutenant.
Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs.
I got to see a space marine for the end.
God, Emperor. Watch over those in front.
Cool.
Captain, I'm in position at a broken monument near the guard lines.
Broken monument. Okay.
Despite alien incursion, delinquency is the front of the people.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you. The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. A typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
Orcs are supposed to be like really, really dumb.
To the orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw
I'm
crashing.
gonna go against Kangaroo Jack right now.
If the horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Chainsword! Whoa, this game is brutal. I like how they say Spice Marine every few seconds. Oh, and when you rush and you hit attack, dude, that is great. Kill them Space Marines. Who's shooting me, man? Oh, bro, come on. Sergeant, you couldn't have watched my right. And Leandros, should have known better. Sounds like Donkey Kong Country music. Oh, you can't break boxes. I guess, yeah. I'm the right tenant, so I should always shoot towards the right.
Target that squid.
Squid? Oof. Disgusting.
Look out, dropship!
Dropship? We didn't get this with the Tyranids. Fairly standard, I would say. Oh, but dude, even then, they had like this crazy amounts of people. What? I just find the melee really fun. But I am getting killed.
Dropship incoming.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my god, I almost died. Yeah, way too much action. Oof. No, Titus! Success is measured in blood. Yours or your enemies. There's way too much action, man. Yeah, I was an idiot. I should have just taken out the flanks first. And left those barrels. And this way I can do grenades. Nice. Nice. Ooh, I gained health back.
Dropship incoming!
Yep, blast radius. Good kill, good kill. Jeez, man, it's way too much action for me. Oof. Whoa! I had a moment where I could have taken him out.
Inside, the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Nice.
Word from the second recce. Another horde of the greenskins are headed here from the south. Damn Gretchen stuck a knife in Saul's throat 2 months ago.
I mean, the world and atmosphere building is phenomenal.
Reinforce their position, hold the line, and stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Didn't we meet Lieutenant Guzman before?
Thank the Emperor. Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you
I know,
see,
indeed, we
shooting
are the
down
Ultramarines.
vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Slight orc problem.
Astartes. Access authorized.
Fury unlocked. Once meters full, press L3 R3 to enter Fury mode.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis. But that was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Manufactorum. A manufacturing base.
Get me that field manual. Stuck on bloody Forge World and not a single tech priest in sight.
Tech priests. What would they know? I think like in 2, not only did they get the colors and stuff right, like the size of the Ultramarines is actually proper. Like here they don't seem that intimidating. But then again, by Space Marines 2, they already get a massive upgrade. Lore wise. Ooh, rage mode, let's do this. Ooh, my health goes all the way back up. Right, they seem really small. But like by the second game, they also have I forget what it's called. But basically, all Ultramarines get like this massive. At least you do, and Titus. You get this like massive upgrade, which makes you even bigger and stronger, according to the lore. Yeah, scaling wise, I think even in this game it's a little too small. What? You can tear off guns. Jeez Louise. Nice. Just like in Halo. Which this game is based off of.
In the gun battery.
The Orcs took it almost as soon as we got it, nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one to before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the gun.
Orcs aren't supposed to be this smart, right? Pick up Stalker Bolter. Ooh, I like this because you can have more than one ammunition gun type.
That's where the orcs breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
If I'll say something. It feels like they really embraced the tone in the second game. Ooh, this is sick.
Orcs on the high ground.
Dude. How am I missing this? Nicely done. And the orcs just believe their enemy is weak or dead, and that'll happen. There's gotta be some. No, if they concoct something together, like a weapon, a gun, a ship, and it's almost like they have this magic of belief behind them, all of a sudden it works. I mean, yeah, that would be the ultimate thing, right? They're like, oh, we want all Space Marines dead. And it just happens.
Time to die, humans!
Well, it is nice to sort of see orcs talking and stuff, and not just a random, like, kind of enemy. You know? But I will say that the Tyranid hordes are insane looking in the second game. How did I miss? Better believe it. Oh, I smell the ambush.
Once we get through these battlements, we will use the breach caused by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
I do. I like the... Whoa. Thank you for the ammo unlock. Look at these effects, cute. Yeah, because look at this. This is like weirdly imbalanced crap. Oh, wrong way. It's the friggin' bat. It does feel that way if Batman decided to kill Zack Snyder's Batman. So right now, at this moment, this game is not available. Well, it is available on PC, Steam, or GOG, and it is available on PlayStation 3. If you happen to have a PlayStation 3 and money in your PlayStation account to buy that, because you can't like use your card and stuff, you have to already prepaid stuff in there. So you can get this.
Captain, assault support pods were dropped in this area.
Oh, dude, first level, we're getting jump packs. Oof.
Stick to the high ground, Captain. We will deal with the orcs down here.
Dude, this is great. Like, see, they're using fireworks and flares. Dude, that effects will never not look cool. Uh-oh. My phone is ringing. Nice. Leandros, back me up, bro.
Never forget, never forgive.
Dude, he did nothing. Yeah, right? It does. It has a lot of this. I guess a lot of games from that era have this shared kind of DNA. Where it does remind you of like what I was saying of Arkham Origins. Enemies are just surrounding you, so you can do your melee combo.
Take to the
Dude, right on the edge too. Yeah, I should have done this. Dude, the amount of visceral. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Oh my god, this is great. There you go. Not bad. It's a lot of jank, but I like it.
Space Marines! Space Marines to kill!
I do like the stun mechanic a lot, eh? But I can see how it could be just cheap.
Crush the Space Marines!
Where are they?
Here they come!
Come on, grab him, man. Yeah, I think in 2 there's so many unique finishers. There's way too many finishers. So it kind of still feels fresh. And it's kind of weird. I was pressing grab, and it just wouldn't grab that person because I was facing the other way. Dude, that's a brutal one. Crazy. Where are they? Oh, there you go.
No room for that jump pack, Captain.
Oh, look at the jump pack.
Delivered the orcs right into the gun fortress.
I know, it's like Mortal Kombat level of brutality. Dude, it's chapter 3 already? I don't know if trophies shows up. Yeah, they do in this game. Yeah. On PlayStation 5, I've kind of disabled it. It's annoying when I'm streaming, it'll show up as a trophy and stuff. Follow the wires. The fist. Follow the fist. Uh-oh, what's coming out?
This fortress is swarming with orcs. Clearing this place will take days.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
Base Marine recognize. Access to experimental
Vengeance launcher.
A vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising.
Ooh, it's like a sticky mine.
Many cave facilities should expect significant delays regarding removal of deceased persons.
Be honest, man. It's not as an effective weapon as I thought it would be.
Starkeys Ultra. Access granted.
An armory. Sure to be something useful.
What is this? A bomb?
Lockdown in effect.
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Melter
Those in the
charges.
right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Releasing safeguard. Remember that we honor the machine god by the
Going through walls. Oh, screw this gun. Actually, power time. Where do I plant this? There's probably more chapters than 2, right? Make up for it if there are. I think so, man. I think there's a lot more chapters in this game. Oh, jeez.
Storage is below.
Fist of the North Star style of like glowing, or if I may, very hypersonic, the golden glow. That's the only time you'll ever see me do a Sonic reference. Jeez, look at this. I like how there's always like a straggler enemy. Oh, jeez. Those squiddy things are just disgusting, man.
They're not about to run short of ammunition.
These guys hiding out there. They're so tough. Spice Marines, indeed. Oh crap. Oh, I avoided quite the oh, no, I didn't avoid any damage. Dude, those guys are freaky. It's kind of weird. I'll kind of hold you to that by making Sonic. I know, man. It's the only one I trust. Oof. Oof. Got health? Yes, I got a lot of health. Get more health? Yes. 2.
We need to get the shell into that loader.
There. I will place the charge on that shell. Now to move the shell into place.
Dude. Just pushes this massive shell. It's like, it's not even his arms day.
All loaded. With luck, the orcs will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sir Donis. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
Back to the lift. Dude, those are massive bullets. Are they even called bullets at this point? I like their skull, orc skull symbol. Pretty good. This weapon's good for those guys. Dude, he does a football charge, man. Is he stronger than Chris Redfield in RE5 though? Ooh, that's a tough one. You see the size of that boulder? It's probably a little bit bigger than Titus.
This is not a drill.
And if Chris Redfield became a Space Marine, geez, forget about it. That would be on another level. But he wouldn't do it for the Emperor. He would do it for Jill and Claire, right? Yeah. Personally, I would do it for Jill and Claire too. What's this? Ooh, each gun I could pick up different ammos, okay. Alright, let's launch this thing. And then we'll call it there stream-wise. Need some health. Dude. The AI, co-op companion AI is really bad. I think they're miles better in the in 2, obviously. Yeah, because these guys were up there, and Leandros, well, maybe it's a character trait. Leandros doesn't help anybody. I would do it for the babes in your head. I know that letter. Oh my god, once I read that in RE2, I was just laughing a lot. It's like, that's not Chris at all. That's some Wesker level subversion.
There, the secondary lift.
Here? Oh no, not this one. Am I going the right way? Still a stunner, man. Marksman mode unlocked. Time slows down. Oh wow, so it's Fury mode, but like cool, cool, cool. I like that. I like that.
There's our shell. The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Leandros.
Artillery shell moving into position.
Incoming fire.
Shell loading.
Oh, that's kind of lame. That one's not that great. Okay, now this weapon's use has become. Jeez. Oh no, Titus! I know this. I think the orcs already. I'm sick of them. Cause like Spice Marines, kill them, Spice Marines. You mean like?
Authorization Astartes Ultra. The Emperor be with you, Space Marine. Guns fired.
Space Marines! Stop Space Marines!
There's our shell.
Artillery shell
The
moving
orcs
into
have pulled it
position.
out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Alright, it's time. Or should I use the sniper?
Priming gun battery.
Why did I do that? Dude, he got disintegrated.
Incoming fire.
Ooh, hold on. My alarm's ringing. That's too crazy.
Enemy sighted.
Dude, those things are so dangerous. Hit my first hurdle. I can't find an effective gun.
Shell loading.
The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Come on, Leandros. Move it. Or maybe I'm supposed to hide behind the shell?
Shell loading.
Yeah, that may be a good idea, right?
Incoming fire.
Those guys are the worst. Oh my gosh.
Corrupt in mind.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta think of a new strategy. So I take them out with the explosive gun. Okay, okay. And the other guys just go. I love that rush. Let's do that again. Sweet, sweet stuff, man.
The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Maybe I could pre-launch.
Firing now.
Incoming fire.
Didn't even work.
Firing now.
Whoa. Whoa. Careful of those dog thingies. Nice. I've done a lot better than before. Oh, you're stuck behind the thing.
Hold the line.
Oof. Why am I using this gun? I was like, why does this sound so chunky? Not bad.
Agreed. Find the next one.
Alarm sequence severe structural damage.
Nice. Very nice.
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
Silence the cannon.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andres habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support craft will land there.
Very well. My battle brothers and I must secure any operational Warlord-class Titans before the Orcs can loot them.
Good luck.
Titan manufacturer. I love stuff like this, man. Like you can hunt them down. There's like rampant AI all around the world. He's not getting up. Run, Titus, run. Rain the fire, rain the fire. What? I think the stream stem is almost done. Hey man, if I say that too many times, a good friend McLaren will show up and be like, you know what?
Now that bridge is a testament to the
I'll rain the fire on you.
Adeptus Mechanicus are masterful architects.
Their work outlived all of them.
This does seem kind of funny, the orcs design.
Did the
Is that a-
lieutenant not say these tracks went to the complexes and the Titans?
That thing is a battering ram.
Cool. It does look like cardboard stuff, a lot of their designs. The orcs. Kind of adorable but stupid looking. Very interesting melee stuff. You can probably spam the crap out of them. Grenades do massive damage though. I'm pressing it, he's not even getting it. Dude, that thing takes us so much health. Jeez, you can spam that. But it's kind of silly because your life still goes down a little bit. Dude. I had to say, melee is pretty fun. Brother Titus, assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam to you too. True, Brother Titus. How goes the Tyranid offense? Visit to the Tyranid planet with your Space Marine crew. Dude, I was gonna call it, but when Brother Titus shows up, I cannot. I did! Didn't I just... We said Rain in the Fire, like, the moment I said that, I whispered it. And then... the fire started to rain. The new offerings are ready. Oh, I can. Dude, these things are so dangerous. Bathed in the rain of fire. This is on PS3. Because you know they announced they were going to do the remaster? And I felt bad because I bought this game. I was like, oh man, I got to stream this.
Time to impact. No more than 6 minutes. Time enough.
I mean, it does at times look like a PS2 game. It's running on the Cell architecture. Nothing can ever replicate the Cell architecture. It's a shame though, right? Because like you look at it like Uncharted 3 and 2 and you're like, yo, if they could figure out how to do that. I guess it wasn't a language of convenience. This is like really weird melee focus in this game. I mean, it is melee focus, but like to get your health higher. Wow. It is insanely bloody. No, there is. I don't think co-op. I think for this there is like mission mode. Like I saw in the intro there is multiplayer. But the campaign didn't show anything co-op related.
Sidonis, time to impact.
Less than 4 minutes.
Bolter fire cannot penetrate its armor. This train's a full defense turret. It'll be a heavy weapon.
I figured, hey man, trying to get on the fire hype for the original game getting remastered on Xbox Game Pass day one. That's amazing, man. I think it's like June 9th or something. Oh no, then I would have definitely done that. But Titus, I would have even contacted you.
Cover me while I get to that weapon.
We all know you can morph any console. You can program your way in and out of any console. I think the multiplayer is just like mission modes. I'm gonna look this up. I can reprogram pants, not consoles. Hey, listen. Aren't they the same thing? Was that a dropship? I think this is the San Francisco Bridge. Golden Gate Bridge. Ooh, there's the control. Oof. That's it? What do I do? R2 to vent heat. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's like a... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do I do? Tear it off. It didn't give me that option before. Dude, this is sick with me. What do I do? Dude, my health is done. Oh no, Titan, still died. I died. Isn't the health bar the logo for God? It is! I have a good feeling about Xbox, but I don't know why. It is, it's the Omega symbol, right? But they got that on their chest too, right? If I could only show that. Like, they got it there too. But it is like really borrowed elements of Gears of War, of God of War. And I don't think they never made a game. So for them, this was like a big deal. There you go. There you go. It's overheating. Destroy the ship, man. Oh my gosh. But it is so janky, man. Yes! Can't show your massive benching for the chest, brother Titus. Sisters might be around. Oh, I wish I could do that much. Hold on, I think I have done 225. But it's nothing. I'm not. I gotta get into summer body mode, brother Titus. I want to do that so bad. You know, I had this plan. It was a terrible plan, where I wanted to get into like beach body mode, and then shave the chest hair to look like the Batman symbol. Year after year, I have failed.
The Manufactorum still holds.
Oh my god.
Imperial Guard units made it here after all. They cannot hold for long. We must hurry.
Oh my god, dude, that was excellently janky. I loved it.
What is that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufactorum Majakis. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I've drawn them off. But now I'm trapped.
Dude.
You must keep the device out of enemy hands. Or he'll be unstoppable. I needed more time. Was nearly ready.
Omega symbol. If only my chest were big enough for the Omega symbol.
Keep moving. Remain alert.
Just end up looking like a circle on my chest. So I think
Serve the machine god by joining corpse removal crews at your designated evacuation center.
225 is just two sisters, 115. Believe me, that's still heavier than actual 225. At least, you know, the barbell doesn't criticize you.
You must disable that crane.
So I think that whole Inquisitor thing that happened Remember, like in 2, like they find this device, and it's like this thing that Titus is like, he can sense it. I think it's the same device. I saw bits and pieces of the story on YouTube, but I think I know where this was headed. I mean, you and I both were headed. So we went into like the lore really deep. It is kind of janky. Just a tad bit. It makes you appreciate even Black Ops' third-person camera. Yeah. I think this is the dark energy weapon. So they don't trust him, and why? Perhaps because obviously 2 spoilers to everybody. He starts off in the Death Watch, basically trying to prove his worth. So this is how it went down, I guess. Oof. Jeez. But like, I mean, this is also the system that had God of War 3. And that looked insane. Look, God, as always. I detect zero sarcasm there, sir. No, but it is like when we were playing the third person mode, somehow the melee and shooting just felt right. And I think it just goes to show, like, this game, they didn't really figure that stuff out.
Control room. Forward. Clear out the orcs.
Oh, this, I like this one. Oof. Games have better tools to retarget animations, when others still looks there's still a lot of manual labor. Yeah. Like, I mean, you're absolutely right.
Number 2 control deck, do you read?
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus out.
Lighting? I don't know how to also say this. But scale? Oh dang! I couldn't. I should have been more careful. I'm just like, oh, whatever.
Handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate. They cannot last long.
Did manage to bring the access bridge down.
Oh, that's a bad way to turn my back towards this. And I feel like the second game, at least, there's no moments like, you know, let's put some boxes here and this will count as cover, and just layout and design is just so much more organic. Well, of course, rightly so, as it should be, but
Serve the Emperor today. Tomorrow, you will be dead.
it's far bigger vistas in the game, like the game of the year, see Shadows. YouTube's autofilter redacted something you said earlier.
Bring the access bridge down, robbing the orcs of their advantage of numbers.
Oh, I can't open it. It's so funny in the chat, like it gives me options to sometimes even put people on timeout, which is hilarious. I just want to see why did YouTube redact that message. Well, listen, AC Shadows is a whole different ball game. Should we be all lucky enough to play that? And I no sarcasm intended. That game is just seeing you play that, I was quite impressed. You know what's so silly? It's actually sold out here. We were looking at the PS5 versions, and now it's actually sold out at least one of the bigger stores downtown. So I was just shocked. I'm like, no, these guys know, man. They know what's up. Oh my god, this guy got me. Warhammer has changed. Oh, Snake. Why do Space Marines need keys to open chests? Just man. I know, right?
Handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate. They cannot last long.
Did manage to bring the access bridge down. Space Marines!
Alright, let me see if I can do that. What was it? Oh, I still get damaged massively. So there's no invincibility when doing melee, like in 2. Oh my god, what an idiot. Yeah, man. They're advertising literally 3 stores I've gone to. They have Death Stranding's massive display, which obviously PlayStation pays for. Displays on where they want to put Death Stranding, and 2 out of 3 stores put Snake Eater's big billboard right next to them. I couldn't stop laughing, man. I thought it was a coincidence with that store, but nope. Apparently Konami wants all the posters right next to Death Stranding. Oh, did you see the re-recorded intro for Snake Eater is online now. the song. And Cynthia Harrell, the lady who sang the original, she's in it, and a guy named Kyle Cooper, if I'm not wrong, Waterwashed, the guy who did the opening sequence for MGS2 and 3, he redid it. Get some health. Come on, Titus. Oh my god, why won't it do it? There you go. Health back. Alright. I gotta say also, enemy AI is vastly better. Obviously in 2. Not AI, but I guess like the systems that govern enemy AI. This can seem like a lot of mess. But the good thing is they have these like gun switches, which the original does not. I mean, 2 does not. So I got 4 weapons. Oh, the new one. Well, I'm a new one. How about you, Wash? Tito's asking what camera are you gonna use? Oh, you're asking me what camera are you going to? Sorry, I have to read properly. What camera are you going to play Snake Eater with, Wash? I'm gonna use the Nintendo Switch 2 camera. 20 frames per second. It's gonna be awesome.
Corporal Antioch, we are in position.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending the lift up now.
Dude, I can't wait, man.
Granting access. Authorization as Stargate Ultra.
Power axe.
Orcs! An entire horde!
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
Whoa. This is very like God of War, man. And I do like it how his armor gets dirty. Full 3D, man. Isometric or full 3D. No way. Hold on, I gotta clear this craziness. Jeez, man. Uh-oh. Dude, there's more? What the heck, man? Just 2 waves is enough? Oh my god, I got wrecked. Think of the children, Nintendo. I can't. Oh my god, that's another thing, man. Brother Titus, we better be on day one. Mario Kart. Sure as heck I ain't playing a $90 game alone. Yeah, this game is definitely chaotic. Still good to see that they kept the Space Marine 2. Even in 1 they had like crazy amounts of people. I don't know where they're coming from, but no, but dude, same with DK, man. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Such a cute title. Again, it's July, man. Oh. I remember you talked about Space Marine earlier. Way earlier, back in around that time. But like there was no, aside from like the toys, or was it? No, it was McLaren that talked about it. I wish we knew this stuff, man. During our early workout days. guys are the worst. Dude. Oh, he's there. Oh my goodness.
Yes, my lord.
We have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Same year as Crisis 2?
Several days.
No way.
Has the Liberation fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route.
Oh, that was a game that felt like it would never end.
Cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I played that game when I was sick,
With the facility
and I think you were sick, and I gave you that game, and you're like,
All I can
you
say
would
is
wake
certain
in and out of a
no
fever,
orc
and it's
can
like,
reach
this
gate.
game is never ending.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
This was made by a very different studio back then. Like, Relic Entertainment. The new one is Saber Interactive, and Saber Interactive ended up for Space Marine 2 using a lot of different tech, but they're also the guys that ported Crises 1, 2, and 3 to PS4 and 5. So, like, it's really interesting you bring up Crisis, because when this game came out, Crisis 2 came out, and then the very people that now work with the Crytek engine managed to work with Space Marines 2. And I would argue for the benefit, because Space Marines 2 looks way better. Jeez, Dead Space 2 and Modern Warfare 3 came out in 20... Yeah, considering that, this game is a swimmin' in 7 kind of a thing. Yeah, dude, I mean, come on. As much as I love this is awesome.
A place the orcs have not stayed.
But
Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
Dead Space, once you put that in, Dead Space 2 looks insane. Crisis 2 looks insane. Look at the jankiness of the animation even.
Work, focus, meet your quota.
Yeah.
Gains high favor from the machine god.
Dude, Modern Warfare 3 was insane. Insane. I mean, even I played what, 3 remastered on the PS5, and I think 4, Metal Gear Solid 4 even has, frame rate wise, not that great, but like visually, absolutely stunning.
Invictus seems undamaged at least.
Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough to bring out the War Titans?
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
Titan Invictus. Jeez. Invictus. Oh my god, Uncharted 3. Dude, we were... This game came out at a time, and, you know, I don't blame them. I don't blame us for not picking this up back then. It came out at a time. Uncharted 3, Modern Warfare 2. Sorry, Modern Warfare 3. Dead Space 2. insane year in video games and quality. Crysis too. I love Crysis. And this probably just came and went. Because graphically, I mean, even gameplay wise,
This is an auger station. I can scan for the Inquisitor's life.
it doesn't even hold a candle to the stuff that was coming out.
A lone human.
Identity confirmed. Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
He's in this wing of the Manufactorial.
I read alien signals throughout the facility, and a large number converging on the Inquisitor's location.
We were definitely spoiled. Well, this is pretty far as a first stream, and I'll go. Because it is closer to 4:15 a.m. You lined up for a 2023 Modern Warfare 3, right? Oh yeah, we all did, man. We did 2 and you know, that's so bizarre. We did Modern Warfare 2 lineup and 3. It was insane. It was insane, man. I still have that for PS3, I think. 2 and 3 and 1. You remember? Okay. This is a great story. Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 4, obviously. You got me that when I bought the PS3. You bought me Burnout and you bought me Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 1, along with like pitching in for the PS3. Because the PS3 was one of the most expensive systems. People complain about Nintendo Switch 2, man. Listen, when the PS3 came out, I didn't have enough money, and I had a job. I was panicking. To get a PS3, you needed like 600-700 Canadian bucks, man. Brother Titus, rest. You need breathing to go grow the chapter. Yeah, that's true. I just wanted to check this game out for a short while. I got such a boost of energy when you came on, Brother Titus. And I couldn't resist but to continue on. I'm going to pause it here. My goodness. Chapter 6, not bad. We got Space Marines. Leave the PS3 alone. Mission Impossible game. Oh, no, wait, it came out today. I'm planning to see that. I will definitely see that. It's so difficult to see a movie these days, but this is the one I'm planning to see. Let me know how that turns out, because I love it. I love hearing about what you think about movies, especially Mission Impossible. This is a great series. I'm going to call it with that. So much love. Thank you. Too much breeding indeed of the horde. Hey man, I'm trying to. It's the stuff you taught me, remember? Just like in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, it's like it's like when Will tells Carlton these horrible things about leaving his family, and they should have many girlfriends and experience things. And then Uncle Phil comes in and starts yelling at him, at both of them, and then Carl's like, Dad, Will taught me these things. He taught me that I should leave home and I should have girlfriends and I should do this and this. It always reminds me of how you used to do stuff. Oh my God. I'm going to call it. I am exhausted. It was a crazy day today. This has been Space Marines 1. Thank you so much, Brother Titus, Tito. Thank you so much, Waterwashed and Binkster. To the lurkers just watching the stream, so appreciative. Thank you. I will definitely continue this game on. The chat is wild. Climb as a child with no fear. Reminds me of something. The time a pack of things came out of the backpack. You know how much I heard? Oh my god, Brother Titus, Tina, you killing me. Oh my god, that's so true. That is absolutely true. I got in so much trouble because of you, Brother Titus. Yes, you had some of the most interesting things come out of your backpack as you left it in my apartment. And we all went downstairs in the rec center to swim. Man, good times. Good times indeed. Oh my god, I'm calling. Thank you, everybody. This has been Space Marines 1, Warhammer 40k. We'll continue more of this adventure. And as we say at Power Star Japan, remember, hot tubs and rain in the fire. Thank you. See you guys around. Seriously, thank you guys.